She won't quit. Let's bet. So, I work for the Postal Service, and last Tuesday was literally the worst day of my life. I'm talking 90-degree heat, I'm on my period, and I already worked a double shift the day before. I just wanted one day off to lay on my couch and do absolutely nothing. But my supervisor calls me at 6 I'm going, "We need you in today. Emergency." I drag myself to work and find out I have to deliver my usual 200 packages, plus cover for some guy who called out sick with his 50 packages, plus deliver all the regular mail on top of that. I'm standing there looking at this mountain of packages and mail, sweating through my uniform before I even start, and I'm thinking, I can't do this anymore. My coworker Mike sees me staring at everything and goes, "You thinking about quitting today?" And I'm like, honestly, yeah, I really am. So I start loading up my truck, trying to psyche myself up for this nightmare day. That's when I walk past Mike talking to this new girl, Sarah. Sarah's been working here for like 2 weeks and she complains about everything. Her route's too long, the packages are too heavy, it's too hot, it's too cold, the customers are mean. Just constant whining every single day. As I'm walking by, I hear Sarah say to Mike, "She won't quit though. She's been here too long. She'll complain, but she won't actually leave." Mike goes, "Wanna bet? I think today might be the day." And Sarah laughs and says, "No way. She won't quit. She talks big, but she'll be here tomorrow just like always." I stopped dead in my tracks. Did this girl who's been here for 2 weeks just tell someone what I would and wouldn't do? This same girl who spends her entire shift complaining about a route that's half the size of mine? I turned around and looked right at her. "Sarah, did you just say I won't quit?" She gets all nervous and goes, "Oh, I didn't mean anything by it. I was just saying most people talk about quitting but don't actually do it." "Most people aren't me," I said. I walked straight back to my truck, unloaded every single package and piece of mail, and dumped it all in a pile next to her truck. Mike's watching this whole thing with his mouth hanging open. Sarah goes, "What are you doing?" "I'm quitting," I said. "Right now. Today. This second." I walked inside, hung up my truck keys, and told my supervisor I was done. He tried to talk me out of it, but I was already walking to my car. Sarah had to deliver all my packages. She had to learn my entire route on the fly in 90-degree heat while I was at home in my air conditioning. My supervisor called me that night and said Sarah worked 13 hours straight and came back crying because she got lost 6 times and had 3 customers yell at her. Apparently, she kept asking why I would do that to her, and Mike told her, "Because you said she wouldn't quit." The best part, 2 days later, my old supervisor called begging me to come back because Sarah quit too, said the job was too hard and she couldn't handle the stress. Turns out she was right about one thing. Most people do talk about quitting, but don't actually do it. Good thing I'm not most people.